Good evening, everyone. Today is the 25th of May, and here are some of the major headlines from the US markets. Building on solid gains seen in the previous session, US stock index futures are pointing higher as broad rally takes hold, ranging from beaten down tech shares to reopening plays. Nasdaq futures are ahead by 0.6%, while the contracts linked to Dow and S&P 500 attached another 0.3% overnight. Helping the sentiment is the lowest level of US COVID-19 cases since June 2020 as Americans look toward Memorial Day and traveling this summer. Bitcoin's recent rout also seems to have stabilized with the crypto back near the $40,000 level after crashing to below $30,000 on Sunday. Nearly all other major cryptocurrencies are also higher. On Monday, Elon Musk tweeted that North American Bitcoin miners had committed to publishing data on their current and planned renewable energy usage, helping to elevate some concerns over Bitcoin's impact on the environment. While earnings season is winding down, investors will get results today from AutoZone, Nordstorm, Toll Brothers, and Urban Outfitters. Housing data will also be reported this morning, including the Case-Shiller Home Price Index, Federal Housing Finance Agency's House Price Index, and new home sales, while consumer confidence figures will offer some insight into current business and employment conditions. Top Japanese officials do not expect a new US travel advisory to affect the Tokyo Olympics, which has already been postponed by a year due to the coronavirus pandemic. Olympic Minister Tamayo Murakawa even noted the guidance did not affect essential travel after the State Department raised Japan's status to level 4 do not travel. Any decisions surrounding the games would have to be made quickly as the event is only 2 months away, starting July 23rd. While Japan has dodged the large-scale COVID-19 infections seen in many other nations, a fourth wave has triggered state of emergency in Tokyo and other localities. Hospitals in Osaka, Japan's second largest city, are even nearing their breaking point as a slow vaccination campaign has added to coronavirus concerns. The country has delivered vaccination to just under 5% of its population, the slowest among the world's richer countries. Square shares closed up 5.5% on Monday following reports that the company will offer checking and savings account to small business customers. The plan appears to have been found in hidden code in an update to Square's app for Apple's iPhone and iPad, according to Bloomberg, though it's not yet clear when the product will debut. Square disrupted the world of finance when it first revealed its card readers in 2010 that offered to process payments at one easy-to-understand price. By adding checking and savings accounts, Square is taking even more direct aim at businesses dominated by big banks. It's also planning to offer a 0.5% interest rate for its savings account through 2021, a rate similar to other online offerings. Bank of America is prohibiting trainee brokers at its Merrill Lynch Wealth Management unit from making cold calls to push the latest hot stock as the firm shifts to more modern methods of bringing in new clients, Wall Street Journal reported. Instead, its new advisor training program will urge them to use internal referrals or LinkedIn messages for finding new clients. While cold calling affords the opportunity for financial advisors and the like to build a network from scratch, many people today are not answering unknown numbers. While personal referrals lead to response around 40% of the time, less than 2% of people who are cold called even answer the phone, according to Merrill executives. The FA trainees will also get more referrals from the Bank of America's pool of 66 million retail customers. Western nations are debating what kind of sanctions to impose on Belarus after President Alexander forced down a Renar commercial aircraft on Sunday as it was passing through the country's airspace. Local authorities say they ordered a MiG-29 to escort the aircraft after receiving information about explosives on board, though a dissident journalist named Roman was subsequently arrested and terror group Hamas denied it had sent the reported bomb threat. Renard CEO Michael O'Leary said he also believed members of Belarus Secret Service were aboard the plane. Belarus government's bond tumbled on the news, hitting the lows last seen during 2020's disputed elections and ensuing political crisis. Few other important headlines. Amazon.com nears $9 billion deal for MGM Holding, Wall Street Journal reported. Comcast would have loved to acquire Time Warner. Apple wraps up Epic trial, announces WWDC schedule. Pfizer AstraZeneca jabs found to be effective against the Indian variant. Authentic Brands is said to be exploring potential IPO this year. Peloton to start manufacturing at first US plant in 2023. Coinbase hires former Goldman executive to head up regulatory strategy. NatGas posts fifth straight loss on milder weather outlook. Monday's key earnings report. Lordstown Motors down by 10.6% after hours, having 2021 production plans. Today's world market updates. In Asia, Japan up by 0.7%, Hong Kong up by 1.8%, China up by 0.2%, and India flat. In Europe at midday, London flat, Paris up by 0.1%, and Frankfurt up by 0.8%. In the futures market, Dow up by 0.6%, S&P and Nasdaq up by 0.3%. Crude down by 0.7% to $65.61. Gold flat at $1,884.40. Bitcoin up by 3.8% to $38,000. And 10-year Treasury yield down by 1 basis points to 1.59%. That's all for today's updates. Sign up for a zero-fee account on Kompound to start globally investing today. It can help you diversify, hedge, and build a truly global portfolio which can give you better returns as the winner keeps rotating. Kompound has an easy onboarding process, no account minimums, and you get to invest in fractional stocks. Investors can choose from over 3,500 US stocks, global companies, and worldwide ETFs. Join the official Telegram channel of Kompound to get daily US and global market updates. All the links in the description below. Thank you.